come back here before I go to bed and load another one and focused on what I wanted to say. I get a lot of people that come at me emotionally with the way I interact with the technology and what they recommend for me. And then, there are these people actually thinking about him. Well, the past, present, future operate at the same time. I am the 1322nd Redeemer. I'm the spirit of John and David, and me and the Father are one in spirit. So yeah, lots of people are thinking of me, even if they don't think they are. It's easier to do with people that are called themselves Muslims, because people that call themselves Muslims don't believe Jesus is God. They believe Jesus is the Messiah, and they believe that there will be a 1322nd Redeemer, the man from the book of Revelation. So so it's easier to talk to Muslims about religion than it is to talk to people that call themselves Christians. They'll look at you and go, no, you're not God. I never said I was. Neither did Jesus. And that's frustrating. But, when you sit there and you have a lot of these things, and people get upset about celebrities dying and being murdered, okay? Why are you more upset about a celebrity that argues about philanthropy being murdered by a man who's insane and thinks philanthropy is real than you are upset about a migrant father and his daughter drowning in the Rio Grande because of philanthropy? Okay, why are you upset about people that are famous through conflict over money being killed because of conflict over money, but you're not as upset about poor people trying to survive conflict over money and dying in the attempt? When I saw that picture in the USA Today or whatever, with the father and the daughter drowned in the Rio Grande, I'm just like, gosh, damn, I can't. It's like I can't make any headway. And I get too tired to stay sad. I'm too tired to stay mad. I'm too tired to stay anything. I'm just tired. I'm too tired to be angry. I'm too tired to be sad. I miss my kids. I miss Emily and Kate and Natalie and Patrick more than you'll ever know, and Noah. And I miss all the kids. I miss Crumb. I only got to be with Crumb for 2 months, but it was 2 good months. And, and I would like to see how Brian and Aaron are doing. I'd like to see how their mom is doing. I hope she's well, and I want to meet their sisters, I'm not concerned about pissing men off or offending women that won't stand up for the Lord's Prayer to save people from being mass murdered by philanthropy. Okay, I'm not concerned about that. That doesn't concern me. I don't sit there and think to myself, how can I do this without offending women that are self-righteous, pretentious, pious, hypocrites, and pissing off men that will kill you because you're going to try to take away their freedom, When you're trying to take away of life, our fighting men have fight and died to keep. Okay, Jesus didn't fight to be crucified. He stood up for the truth with faithful love. Okay? You watch me be poisoned by your taxpayer dollars and your perverts in the military and say, hey, if you don't love it, leave it. I have left it. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. I will be eternally. I was before I was even born. Okay? I've left murder over flagpole rags and war songs way behind me. Okay? Life is eternal, grace is infinite. I am the spirit of John, Adam, Moses, David, Jesus, John. I am the kingdom of Israel. I am the kingdom of heaven. Okay? I am the lines of the gracious good shepherds. I am the one that redeems the gospels. I am the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. I am the apocalypse. Okay? It's not a damn Martin Scorsese movie turning Dennis Hopper loose off of people doing genocide operations in Vietnam for propaganda. That's not apocalypse. Okay? Apocalypse is the restoration of the faith and the love of the apostles. Armageddon is mass murder over the resources through egotistical perception of human beings that try to deny the glory of God and murder each other over their own invention. That's Armageddon. When will Armageddon know? Ronald Reagan didn't know. I don't know. Jesus the other day was walking out there, he goes, you probably get more emails from the Clintons and the Obamas and the Bushes than I do. Don't you get emails from, yeah, I do get emails from businesses all the time saying, here's this, and here's your update, be more creative, do this. Yeah, okay. Try to make more money. Yeah, I do get emails from the Clintons, the Bushes, and the Obamas. Jesus don't. But Earl does. Mm-hmm. Hey, it's our business partners, stockholders. Okay, so yeah, I do get emails from them. Indirectly, yeah. They ask for money, I ask for them to submit to the Lord's Prayer. Okay, I don't send them emails. I go in public, I go to a public venue, I pick up a phone and I say, please love your children as much as I love your children. Please love your spouse as much as I love your spouse. Please love the gift of life as much as I love the gift of life. Please honor and take care of this beautiful planet so we can honor and take care of one another on this beautiful planet. Okay? If you can't do that, well, if you want to use technology and money to feel powerful and molest and rape and murder, I can't get you to stop, but I can work on the artificial intelligence and the quantum computing to stop you. And that's what I do. And I don't mean to do it because I don't want to do it, but I know I need to do it. So I'm doing it. And I don't even think the people that invented the computing, the quantum computing, and the artificial general intelligence even know how it's working. Me? I'm getting it to actually work. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm getting it to actually work. Okay. It's hard, And I know they give me a couple more. Today's the 20th, right? I got till the 24th. And then, all your office chair work and all that. Then we're going into a Zen meditation phase and a recovery and, just focusing on what's, self-care, healthcare, and helping, stuff. And I was like, why am I doing this? Because you're feeling what other people feel that have a job. You're connecting to a computer every day, having to sit at the desk and have certain things that you gave yourself certain agendas. And you looked and then you said, okay. I avoided all the Temple Set Illuminati stuff. At first, I was insulted by it. Now, the poor plead for mercy and the rich answer of insults. So I'm going in and I'm going to ask for mercy from all the places I've ever been where I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I can't play the basketball games. The AI is too frustrating. The football, it's a little bit more like what I could do. Yeah. But the basketball, no. The football is pretty much run, this you pass, this you run, this, and I just take you, you're going to do your thing. And the basketball, no, I don't press 5 buttons to break you off on the dribble. It's just, I don't even think, I just do. Okay? And I don't even really have to do it that much because I'm so much faster than you. And it was like effortless. And then after a while, you held back. So it'd be fun. And you didn't want to humiliate people and have them angry and mad because they will try to hurt you and send you to the hospital. They'll try to beat you up, so you just hold back. Most of the holding back was my coaches, though. Yeah, my coaches would get angry every time I would do things intelligently or creative to, what's not creative, but to intelligently and athletically to... you can start creating, because creating is creation. That's the word creation. Being artistic, I guess, artistically moving to get opportunities for my teammates to score and have fun too. Because that's what it was all about to me. Was just out there and having fun. And, I did like to win. I wasn't out there to lose. But it wasn't where I would hurt people and abuse people to win. That's why we had rules and stuff. And I always tried to follow the rules. The refs, I was always that type of guy that when I'd miss and actually hit somebody, I teed out of games, but I never physically fouled out. I never, there was, you just weren't playing defense. Oh, I play defense. Okay. Oh, yeah. I used to bait people all the time. Coaches get mad. He's being lazy. I'm not being lazy. I'm not excessive or compulsive. Lazy has many faces, okay? And many, if you're too lazy to do that which is right, because you don't want to do that which is right because you got too much talent to clean the toilet, you got too much talent to plant the crops, you got too much talent to wash the dishes, you got too much talent to water the plants. So you're going to work really hard at doing things that everybody says how great you are and how amazing you are and how much more talented you are than other lazy people. Okay? It was so easy to me. I was like, no, all I want to do is love and be loved in return. And I just want to love my girl and love my kids and then be loved by them. But lazy people don't want that to happen. They want to be better than you. They're jealous. I got that today, like with Rockefeller. He was jealous of me. It's like the Count Mondego and the Count of Monte Cristo. I shouldn't want to be you. Why do you want to be me? My life is miserable because of you. You should want to be you. And you should want to be me then. Well, because if you are like me, no one's invading your privacy, comparing themselves to you and abusing you because you're better than them. Okay? Do you understand? Yeah, you're just like David Rockefeller. You're all just like him. Pope Leo, Richard Branson, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, you're all like him. You're all jealous of me. I'm like, why? You all are hiding me and beating the hell out of me because I'm better than you and you don't want everybody to know. Why are you jealous of me? It doesn't make any sense. It makes sense to love me so you can be loved and then I can be loved. But being jealous of me because I'm better than you, just live the Lord's Prayer and be as good as me. Then you won't have to run around wasting your time being jealous and trying to hide me and act like I don't exist. Run you over in the parking lot of Best Buy if it exists. So you can make money off of everybody. And then we could talk about some old lady sitting there talking about how you want a man to be holding his privates. And I was like, no, you're holding a ring or a flowers or, or your hand. Or the one lady said your face. Take her hands and that is fun. Yeah. I am so beat up from chemical poisoning that I don't, because I've kissed people that smoke and it's not any fun, but I'm not superficial. So I'm just like, here's a Tic Tac, but I understand that. The nice thing about with me though, is I haven't done, well, I think a lot of people, I had friends that smoked and they did it because of abuse and it was how they could handle abuse. But I've been abused because I am the person most capable of stopping abuse. And I think when you guys finally understand and realize the story of my life, I think you'll look at it like Jesus said, they're going to love you as much as they say they love me. And for the first time, they'll actually love me when they love you. So, yeah, I get it. And look, he told me, he's so cool though. You get more emails from them than I do. I was like, shut up, Jesus. You think you're funny, don't you? He does have a good sense of humor. Well, we're alike in spirit. Okay, so I love you, all right? Peace out. We'll talk tomorrow, all right? Hang in there if you're good. If you're bad, don't hang in there. Just have faith and jump.